That would have been symbolic. If you literally put Juan Soto over
well, what do you want
Lauren.
to do? I'm just screaming at the TV. All right.
Is this Lauren's first baseball season with you?
This is she caught the tail end of last baseball season, but there wasn't much to be rooting for at that point.
She hasn't got the full picture yet.
Yeah. I fell to my knees on the floor yesterday.
Literally?
Yeah. Like sometimes I don't realize how dramatic it looks until you like look up like after the moment. But yesterday the Mets had a horrible blown game. And the last at-bat, Jorge Polanco hit one to the warning track that would have been a walk-off. And I was like, oh! And I was like down on my knees.
I'm ruined!
And Lauren and Mia, her friend Mia was visiting, and or was at our house, and they were both just like looking at me like I think I gave her the ick.
Yeah, falling to your knees is, I think, the only scenario where that would not give a girlfriend the ick is like family member shot.
Yeah, or like maybe like the Super Bowl. It's like, this is a big one. This is game 3 of 162 games.
Yeah,
and I was on my knees.
It's kind of like, have you ever seen Sam's girlfriend with the Yankees?
No, is that what she's like?
What? No, sorry. Her watching Sam.
Got it.
We were at his house last year, and it was like one of the first 10 games of the season, and the Yankees lost, and he threw his speaker through the wall. And she was like, what are we talking about right now?
Look, here's all I'll say.
Yeah.
Game 3 of the season.
Right.
But early on, you can start to see the writing on the wall for the rest of the season.
Yes.
And when you put in Dickie Lovelady, which, yes, that is a real pitcher for the Mets. Dickie Lovelady. In the 10th inning.
Dickie Lovelady sounds like it's like a child being like, Dickie Lovelady, Dickie hate homework.
Exactly, yes. So Dickie Lovelady should not be pitching.
Right.
And he was pitching.
If we're in crunch time,
the extra innings.
Yeah, we cannot be putting it in the hands of Dickie Lovelady.
He shouldn't even be on the roster. He had an 8 ERA last year.
I mean, cut him some slack, man.
He's had a hard life because of his name problem.
Yeah, it's probably pretty hard to pitch.
And our third base coach sent Lindor when he wasn't even close. I am over it. Does Lauren not to keep harping on our one friend, but his girlfriend also has, like, you know how I have the, like, if a game's on, ESPN will like have the score on your like home screen. Oh, I don't have that.
She has that had that for the Yankees last year to gauge whether he was going to be in a bad mood or not.
I will say I get pretty wound up, but I would say 15 minutes after the game ends, I'm usually
back to base camp.
Like last night, I played Catan, and then I watched Jack Reacher.
Oh, so you were on fire.
Yeah, so I was like,
you got over it pretty quickly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to keep my mind occupied with
Reacher.
With Jack.
Did you see what he got up to the other day?
Not the TV show, the movie with Tom Cruise.
Got it. We had Tom Cruise put a picture, Andrew, right here. We had Tom Cruise in The Office.
That was your first Tom Cruise movie then?
That was my first Tom Cruise movie. So we had a Tom Cruise impersonator.
You're not a Cruise head?
I've never seen a movie. That was my first movie I've ever seen with Tom Cruise in it.
What I would give...
What ones have you seen?
I mean, I've seen most of them, but I would say like Top Gun. Yeah. I can't believe you... Top Gun's awesome. Mm-hmm. I haven't seen the new one. The early Mission Impossibles. There's one where Philip Seymour Hoffman is like an evil guy. That's pretty fun.
I like Philip Seymour.
Rain Man.
Yeah.
Rain Man's good.
Oh, Birdie.
Yeah, Birdie just hit a little...
Rain Man.
She does not like Rain Man. She thinks it didn't age very well.
Charlie Parker's my friend. Isn't that like from it?
Yeah.
I'm an excellent driver.
Yeah. I get to drive on Tuesdays or whatever. They nailed it. They nailed what talking to a special needs guy is like.
Weirdly, my uncle always quotes that.
He's not even quoting it.
He's a member of that community.
He's not even quoting it. They nailed.
He loves that movie.
Yeah. Yeah, that has gone kind of out of style. There was that was like its own genre in the 80s. like just special needs guy movie.
Yeah.
Those went triple
One
platinum.
Flew Over the
back.
Cuckoo's Nest. You ever see that movie?
No. What is it called?
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
What does that mean? Or why is it called that?
It's about, well, there's one guy and he flies like straight over the cuckoo's nest. No, I think it's like an old poem. Or can you look up One Flew Over the Cuckoo's? I think it's a quote from like an old.
Wow. I mean, Google is all over that. How many people are Google? Oh, it's Jack Nicholson? Jack Nicholson?
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah. He pars the first three, but the back nine, the rails come off, and that's when it gets good. No, what's it? What is it? Can you go to Wikipedia and then do the disambiguation? There isn't even another option. Okay, I don't know then what it's a reference to.
It's a psychological comedy drama. Okay. That's almost all the things a movie could be.
Yeah.
All right.
Danny DeVito's in it.
If Jack Nicholson is in a movie, doesn't it just automatically become kind of psychological?
You said Jack Nicholson again.
Jack Nicholson?
I wouldn't say The Departed is psychological.
Definitely a little bit, right? Is he in The Departed?
Yeah. He's like the old guy.
That was one of those movies that every time it's been on,
Oh, you've never seen The Departed?
I've been in the room.
I mean, I live in the glassiest house of all time to be throwing stones.
Yeah.
You haven't seen Departed?
I've been in the room when
Yeah.
it's been on. I've been in the room.
In the room where it happened.
You know what I've been watching recently?
Hit me.
Age of Attraction. Have you guys heard about this? Mm-hmm. Did we already talk about this?
No.
It's
Did we talk about it?
No, we haven't talked about it, but I know what it is.
It's so basically it's like, you know,
Sounds like bad.
it's
Anytime we're throwing on age.
yeah, for how bad it could have been.
Okay, hit me.
It's kind of like when you hear the plot of Love on the Spectrum or the idea for Love on the Spectrum, you're like, that seems a little dicey, but they do it in kind of like a nice way. This feels like their heart was in the right place. It's a bunch of people and none of them know each other's ages. And then they speed date. They're all of age.
Okay.
They're all adults.
All right.
They're all adults. That would be
That's
fucked.
what-
If there was like one landmine, you just get arrested if you date the minor.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. And they speed date and then they kind of like couple up and then they go into this like promise room. And if they both want to, you know, put the ring on each other's fingers and move in together in this like kind of bubble, they just move into like an apartment in Miami together. They get to tell each other their ages. And it seems very normal when you're watching it because you get used to the idea of like, this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
And they, I think, kind of buy into like the idea that like age is just a number. But the episode I'm on, so they've all moved in together, the ones that have chosen to. They're now meeting each other's families. And those people don't know what their, you know, sibling or son or daughter has been like doing. So they show up just like under the guise of like, I know you've been on this dating show, but they didn't like know the idea. And so they just see their daughter with like an older guy or their son with like an older woman. And they're always like, what are you guys talking about? Like they immediately bring them back down to earth. And they're
That's
like,
kinda
this
fun.
is so weird. But they try and like fight through it. There's this one, like, I don't want to, no spoilers, but there's this one older lady who's visibly older. Like my guess before I knew was like 60. And she's with this guy who looks like around our age, maybe a little bit older. And they like kind of have already like really hit it off and they're living together. And then they go and meet up with his mom and his sister. And the mom is not even attempting to put on a face of like, I'm okay with this. Because it's literally like a woman who's her age or older dating her son. And it's just painful to watch.
How much of it is the preamble and how much of it is the postamble?
It kind of depends on where you think that.
Because I feel like I'd be more interested in seeing that than anything.
Yes, so they're only in their little bubble for like an episode and a half.
Okay.
Like they get through the speed dating in like the first episode.
But does it follow one couple?
No,
at
it's
a time?
like it's like a bunch of them. But this has kind of been the most interesting couple.
Got it.
'Cause she's like old.
Can
but
you look
hot.
up what they look like?
Yeah.
What are their names? I don't know. Kringle and Waltz.
It's that blonde lady in the bottom left. Like she is hot, but she's like, and that's him. So he's our age.
I don't think she looks 60.
That one, she definitely looks.
What's her name?
So he's 27. That's him. He definitely looks older. Like he looks like he would be like maybe like 30 or something. And then she is, I think, 55. That's her. But
right.
that's
Can you Google Teresa De Maria?
Yeah.
She's 54. Okay, yeah. Google her.
And what's interesting, if you guys are about to watch the show, you can skip this part because it's a spoiler. She has...
Now go to images.
She has siblings, or she has
She looks... I mean, can you open like one of the pictures?
Like the second one is probably like the most accurate, maybe.
I mean, she looks great.
She looks fantastic. She's smoking hot, but she's definitely, like when you're watching it, you're like, she's 55 to 60.
Okay.
And she has...
2 minutes going to be so blurry. Yeah, okay.
She has kids who are older than him.
Got
And
it.
that's
weird, yeah.
the weird part. Like her oldest son, I think, is 2 or 3 years older than him.
Yeah, that's weird.
And she told him, like, when we meet with your sister and your mom, I don't want to talk about the fact that I have kids in general. And like not even that they're like older than you. And the mom like snuffs it out pretty early. And it's just fucking weird.
I hope... I'm all for reality dating shows.
Yeah.
If one of my kids ever comes back with someone they are like engaged to or like now live with because they went on a Netflix show, I will be bummed out. I will show support. I will be a good father, and I will have their back.
Yep.
And I will love their love. But
I love you. I know if there's one thing about Will Donnellan, you love love.
I love love. In my heart, I will be like,
Like, oh, where did I go wrong?
why'd you
Here's what I'll
fall
do.
in love with this lady on a TV show? What's she, like a TV prop? Like, when the cameras
Like
go,
a mic stand?
she even was she like a microphone stand or like was she like a dolly or like a
Was she a PA?
PA or a CAMERA?
If my kid goes on a dating show and there's some sort of hometown episode like this or like in The Bachelor, I will put on a mask to come off as likable as possible.
Yeah.
And then the second we stop rolling, spank his little bottom raw.
Woohoo!
This is not how I raised you.
Yeah.
This is not how I raised you. I would never let you date this MILF.
Speaking of hometowns,
Date this MILF.
it's like a part of Let's Make a Deal or something.
Yeah, Howie Mandel is. Wait,
or Wayne Brady brings.
It's like
you want the $1 million home or
date this MILF. And the crowd is like clearly wanting you to date the MILF.
door number two. Boo.
Or
you pick one of
like,
3 doors or date this MILF. It's like a 4th option. Now.
Yeah, it's like you can't even like there's so many moving parts you like can't even keep track of.
Yeah.
It's like Let's Make a Deal, but it's a bunch of briefcases standing next to MILFs. And you have,
that's just Deal or No Deal.
No, but you're picking the briefcases are just for show.
Got it. That's just like a fashion.
Yeah. And then you go,
You know who's dating a briefcase model?
Who?
Married to?
Who?
Marty Fish.
Who's that?
Former top 10 ranked tennis player in the world.
He's dating a briefcase model?
Yeah, from Deal or No Deal.
Oh. I thought you meant like in like the Bloomingdale's catalog. Like
No.
she's the one holding the, I was like, that seems like, is
Look
there
at
any money in that?
Look at Marty Fish.
Am I about to get fished?
No. Oh, yeah, see?
How do you know he's dating a brief? Is that like his thing?
Everyone knows this about Marty.
Okay.
No, I just loved him when I was a kid a lot. He
Okay.
was a hardcore specialist. He's from Edina.
Cool. In Minnesota.
Yeah.
My sister's seeing someone from Edina. Cake eater.
For some reason, when you said that, when you said my sister, I thought of Flan or something, and then you're like, she's seeing some. I don't know. I got all.
If I came to you
My
and I said
girlfriend's
that
seeing
Flan and
someone.
I were kind of experimenting with like polygamy, how would you be supportive or
I would
you
react the
tell me?
same way as if my son got engaged on a Netflix show. I would be like, wow, that's awesome. Okay.
Oh my God! Speaking of,
You would still be invited to the cookout.
Oh my God.
Wait.
What's the white person equivalent of like he's invited to the cookout?
He is welcome.
The gender reveal.
He can come to the gender reveal.
Yeah, exactly. You're invited to the gender reveal. You can sit behind me in court.
Here's a question. Oh, you're going home for Easter, right?
I'm going to Florida for Easter. But technically home.
Will you go to
home
Easter
away from
Mass?
home. No, I don't think we'll go to Mass. Thankfully. But I'd be open to it. I went to Mass a lot when I did live there, oddly enough. So I would love to go back and check it out, but I don't think Flan went to Catholic school, as you know, so I think she's like a little Catholiced out. Like for me, it's like a fun treat where I'm like, oh, I don't do this all the time, but I think she kind of got.
Well, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about going. Because I feel like I don't know if I've missed an Easter. Maybe, I don't know.
Missed an Easter Mass?
Well, I feel like usually I'm home for Easter.
And they go?
Yeah. My parents go, we still go Christmas and Easter.
You know what's weird? I skip we have like a reverse calendar. Like I probably go the same amount as you, but I never go on holidays anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
There's something about it that I do want to go on Christmas and Easter. It's like deep inside, even though I like don't really believe it. But it's like
a fun
tradition.
part of the thing,
it's like my family. So I'm thinking about maybe going on Sunday.
Are you curious about?
My God curious?
Yeah, are you God curious? 'Cause you were kind of starkly anti for a minute, right?
No, I think I've always been consistently like I just can't rationalize it in my head.
You're agnostic.
I don't know if that's what that means.
Isn't that?
I think that means like you believe there is a God, but you don't subscribe to like a particular religion.
Oh, I always thought agnostic was like you didn't know either way. Yeah, like you don't know. A person who believes that nothing is known or can be known of the existence or nature of God or of anything beyond material phenomena.
Oh, maybe I am that then.
Yeah, because atheist I think is like I don't believe in this. Agnostic is I just don't know either.
I always thought agnostic was like I'm in. I just haven't picked which one. Like I haven't picked this.
I'm a free agent.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like non-denominational, right?
Yeah, those people freak me out. I think if you're gonna dip your toe,
but that's when
someone's just generally Christian. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're going to one of those churches where people are in like Birkenstocks and jean shorts. And you're like, this is weird. Like let's just. Or there's like a rock band on stage. That's what I picture when I think of just like generally Christian.
Skinny jeans, like a like kind of hot guy, but
everyone's hot. It's like whatever like all the TikTok people are.
Yeah.
You know when girls are like, church, get ready with me.
Yep.
Like the mega churches.
I mean, it's literally just like
doing flips.
I'm sure there was hella shit like that where you grew up. Like all the people that were like,
yeah. I mean, my church was like pretty casual. We'd have like an acoustic band up there.
That feels cool.
You didn't like have like a hot blonde guy with an acoustic guitar being like, "We praise God and love Him, yeah, we love Him so much.
We praise God and we love it,
and we love it so
like,
much.
That's actually a pretty good vibe.
We love how much we praise Him."
Yeah, it's kind of surface. Doesn't really get into the nitty gritty. It's just generally we're enjoying believing in Him.
Yeah, and like the church is like kind of feels like the same way like
Did you lose steam? Did you lose steam on that?
Yeah.
Well, Lauren, when we were driving to Kimmel, Lauren said that you guys might go, right? On Easter?
Oh, maybe that's when I was talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was flirting with it.
Oh, how was Kimmel?
Oh, we met Ginny Kimmel.
We met Jimmy Kimmel.
Ginny Tintle.
Ginty Tintle.
We met Guillermo, more importantly.
Yeah. I posted a picture of us with Guillermo, and I think a lot of people think it's a wax figure. Like, someone commented, like, LMAO had me for a second, thought that was the real Guillermo. I was like, what?
Well, one thing about Guillermo, way taller in person.
Huge.
Really?
Yeah, he's like
as tall as we are in person.
You're lying.
I'm not. Pull up that picture. He's like 6 foot flat.
Yeah.
Or maybe we had like an inch on him. He was like 5'11".
But Kimmel's like 6'6" or something.
Yeah. You got Guillermo.
You got Guillermo.
We heard a fun story about him. So his niece invited us because she had heard that Will's mom was rapping Rapper's Delight.
Right.
And so she was like, "Oh my God, my mom does that. Like, do you guys want to come do it. And we were like, totally. So we go and we were just
come do Rapper's Delight.
Just come to the green room and hang out. And she was talking. We were like, was Guillermo actually like a security guard at one point? And she was like, yeah, it was crazy. He was like the parking lot security guy, and Jimmy kept getting in his car, and when he'd turn the car on, it was like blasting some like Mexican radio station. He was like, what is happening? Like, who's coming in my car? And so he like went down to investigate it and found that Guillermo would go into his car and like crank the AC and take a nap and like blast like some Mexican radio station.
Yeah.
And he was like, this is awesome. You have to be on the show.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. That's actually how we got our jobs here, too.
Yeah.
We'd hang out in Jack Barrett's, we'd hang out on Jack Barrett's bike.
Yeah, we'd hang out on his bike.
Listen to reggae.
And you met Kimmel.
Met Kimmel.
Yeah, I shook his hand and I said, Jimmy, thank you for standing up to our president. Our country thanks you.
Salutes you.
So our country.
We both got on our knees and we kissed his feet.
Emotional. I started crying and I said,
"You're keeping journalism alive."
I said, Fallon's got nothing on you, man. Fallon's got
fucking hate that
fucking
guy.
Nothing on you. I'd fucking fuck that Fallon guy up in a fucking second. And he said,
he was like, thank you.
He said, okay, man.
He said, me too, man.
He said, you're the next Guillermo. So I got work tomorrow.
He said, if you ever need anything from me, ever, literally anything, you can have it. And he said, you can be the chair. Will's actually the couch that guests sit on now.
And I looked at him, I said, whatever Conan is to redheads, you are to me. And he looked me in the eyes and he kissed me.
What actually happened was he came down the stairs and we were like, hey, how's it going? And he was like, great, you guys want to see the studio? And we were like, yeah. And then he just walked us in there and then just walked straight out. It was awesome.
Yeah.
He must have like a million different exits because he, like, that go directly to his car because he wasn't going in the studio. And then when he showed us, he just like disappeared stage right. Never saw him again.
Did you guys actually sit in the couch and the desk?
Yeah, Willie sat at the desk.
Okay.
I sat on the chair.
And I had a Mets jersey on and he said, love the jersey. Piazza. He was the man. He didn't even see the back of it, so he just knew from the number.
Wow.
When Guillermo saw Willie's Mets jersey, he goes, oh, that's Jimmy's favorite player.
Yeah, I was like,
that's awesome.
Now it seems like I'm glazing. I didn't even know. I was just wearing it because it was opening day.
Also, David Cross was the guest, like right after he came on here, and so we were worried if he saw us, he'd think we were like following him
saw
around.
Charlie Puth. I didn't talk to him, but
saw him from a distance.
Yeah, Charlie Puth was there, and he walked by.
You didn't say anything?
You were next to me.
Charlie Puth? I didn't see him.
He walked by. You weren't looking. When he left. He had a gray tracksuit on. He was in and out.
Damn.
Apparently he was napping in the green room all day.
Nice.
Did you guys actually stay for the taping? Or
Yeah.
Hanging out. Okay.
So you're like in the green room, it's like open bar, and then like when the taping starts, they like put it on the screens, and so you just like watch it.
Oh, you weren't in the audience.
You don't go to
no.
I mean, I think it's like if you're cool, you stay in the green room.
Oh,
but
nice.
Honestly, it would have been probably kind of cool to see live, but
was it just you guys in the green room?
No, it's like pretty big. There were probably like 50 people in there.
Yeah. Whoa,
30
really?
It's like a bar. Think of it like a bar.
It's just like looks like a bar.
Whoa.
Like with like couches and tables and bar stools.
Okay,
and
yeah. If I go to a bar, I'll remember.
Next time you're at a bar,
just
picture all the TVs are showing Kimmel.
Okay.
That's what it was like.
And who else was like in there? Just like special guests?
I don't know
like friends of people that
people. I think a lot of people that worked on the show, and then but then Jimmy's niece was super nice, and then we went out after. We took his lame ass home. We went to Sonny McLean's.
I had dinner. I couldn't go out.
So did we. You were actively planning what you were like. Oh, maybe we'll get this for takeout. You didn't have like a big dinner.
Oh no! But you know how Flan gets when she's hungry.
She could have come. Sonny McLean's does great food.
I'm aware. I love Sonny McLean's.
So we went to Sonny McLean's, and then we went to Gaslight. And let me tell you, you run a Gaslight?
No, are these bars in Hollywood?
No, they're in Santa Monica.
Wilshire.
Oh, you guys came back to Santa Monica.
Yeah, because we had to drop his white ass off in Brentwood.
Okay.
And then
Is Gas Lamp the karaoke place?
Yeah, Gaslight.
Okay,
Yeah.
Gaslight. The
So we
Cast
gotta-
Euphoria was there recently.
What'd you say?
Yes.
The Cast
Sydney
Euphoria
Sweeney
was there, yeah.
I saw Doja Cat was there one time when I performed, apparently.
Oh.
And I thought it was like
that new sound you're looking for? Listen to this.
And I did over my head for Doja Cat.
Nice.
I was with my friends and like someone said it that night and I was like, ha. Like we were all like kind of drunk. And then the next day, like I followed or someone brought it up again. I was like, wait, that was real? Or no, I think I found it like 2 weeks later. Someone mentioned it. And I thought it was a prank, but apparently.
Wow. I performed for Andrew Dismukes one time at
Really?
karaoke.
No
yeah.
way. AD.
Yeah, he's an SNL cast member.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I like ran into him and I was like, oh my God, I know Luke Knoll. And he was like, I love Luke Knoll. And I was like, that's
Wait,
awesome.
in LA?
Yeah, he was at the bar in like Sawtell.
Oh, cool.
The karaoke bar there.
Well, anyway, I did it over my head, and it was probably my best performance ever because I didn't drink that night, so I was dead sober, and so I really got into it, and it was just beautiful.
I'm shocked you didn't get discovered.
When we were leaving, because Lauren went up and she did Fleetwood Mac, and she fucking crushed, obviously, and then.
Obviously.
Well, I mean, yeah, she like actually has a good voice.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
just
I actually
mastered
forgot
over my
about
head
that.
by the fray,
Yeah.
but she has an amazing voice.
Oh, really?
And then when we were leaving, these girls were like, "Wait, you guys are leaving? Like you guys were like carrying, like you can't leave." I was like, "Sorry, gotta go.
Damn.
Got work in the
Dude,
morning."
signing their
We get
boobs.
outside. There's a guy outside smoking that had like stepped out to smoke. He's like, "Whoa, no, you guys are leaving." We're like,
Whoa.
"Yeah." He's like, "Oh man, you guys were like crushing. I want to see more."
It's like the dream.
sorry.
scenario leaving the bar is
Yeah.
people like pleading with you to stay.
We were begged to stay by multiple parties.
When you leave, they just close the bar.
They might
What's
as
the
well have.
fucking point anymore?
Here's the thing: that bar opens at 6 a.m.
Gaslight?
Yeah,
For who?
it's a karaoke bar that opens at 6 a.m. I think there's something there. We got one day. We get up at 5 in the morning,
Yeah.
have some mimosas, and head to Gaslight and just do like morning karaoke, and then just everyone goes to bed at like noon.
It's like how I play golf before work sometimes.
Yeah.
Like you like.
Oh my god, just like hitting a few songs before work on the way
That
in.
could be like a good could be the move.
Pop it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually
Pre-work karaoke.
a little pipe work in the pipe work in the morning.
Come the
I like
plumber
pipe
the
work.
way I'm getting pipe work in before work. Come on, man.
Call me Mario the way I'm getting that pipe.
Come
work.
on, man.
But
That's the best feeling ever. In college, we had like a Mexican bar, I think called Cucos or something, that would do karaoke every Wednesday night. And my friend and I did Industry Baby by Lil Nas X and Jack Harlow.
Okay.
And we were literally paraded out of the bar afterwards. And even in the parking lot, people were coming up to
They
us.
lifted you up.
which
on
guy
your
were you?
shoulders.
Lil Nas X.
They told you long ago on the road.
You did that song?
I know
Yeah,
what you
that's
wait for.
crazy.
Yeah. And we were like, they like have like the Bluetooth mic so you can walk up and down the whole
Yeah.
restaurant or whatever. And we had guys coming up to us in the parking lot being like, you got to come back next week. Do the same song. Do the
I have a
exact
different
feeling in the
experience
world.
at karaoke. I'd love to experience your guys' side of it. Usually when I sing, they're like, okay, all right, so
The machine's broken.
anybody else?
the
Somebody save the vibe.
taps are all broken. Everyone leave. There's a bomb threat. Bomb threat. I'm threatening.
I saw you at a what's that fucking
Waterfront.
Waterfront.
Oh, that was also funny. We saw each other at Waterfront and just like, yo, what's up? Tapped each other up. Didn't like went to different sides of the bar. Just we just like it was like we each had our own crews. Like it wasn't gonna happen.
Willie's like high school buddies were in town, and
Yeah.
I was with my crew, and yeah, that is funny. Just being like, "Yo, what's up, dude?"
yo, what's up, bro? Like fist bump, and then just like didn't see each other at all.
So
I like
funny.
walked by you guys going to the bathroom once. I was like, this is funny.
It was like how I would greet a guy I like kind of know.
yeah.
Good to see you, boss.
I was also thinking like when I like if there's someone there that like was like a pod lister or something, being like, wait, they're just
Why are they
completely
doing that?
separate, but also
I would think you guys are like beefing or something. If I said
No, it
that
was
in
just
a
like,
while.
It was-
we had a table and like they weren't gonna all be able to like.
If
Yeah.
I think if someone saw it, they would actually think it was like a cool move.
Yeah, I think it was cool.
Good
What
to
were
see
you
you,
gonna
boss.
say though?
Oh, when I was there, this girl came up to me and she was like, "My friend was just here. He's a huge fan of you. He blacked out, so we sent him home. right before you got here, can you like take a video and like send it to him so that he can like wake up to this? And I sent him a video just being like on her phone being like, hey man, like, you know, we've all overshot it. Like it happens to the best, whatever. And he DM'd me in the morning and was like, fuck, I blacked out like right before you got there.
We were there at like 5:30.
He must have been off the yeah, the sun was like,
it was still sunny.
It was like high noon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Sorry, it was White Claw. Dude, did you have a beer there? Or were you drinking cocktails?
I had a couple, yeah.
I got a bad beer.
What kind?
I just like I got a brand that I normally get, but I think it was like sour, or I thought it was sour or something. But I think I was just at that stage where I'd had enough beer for the day because I like took a sip and like gagged, and I was like, oh my god, like is this like
poop
expired or something? And I gave it to Flan. She was like, no, this is a completely normal beer. I think you've just had too many.
Beered out.
I went to that birthday party right before for a second. Showed up way too early. We were like the first guests there. And they were all still having like it was all this like one girlfriend group that was still having like they were all like around the table. I think they had like just finished probably like opening presents or something.
Yeah.
And one of the girls was like, oh yeah, okay, so you guys are you're the first ones here. Like, do you guys want like a tour or something? So we just did like a tour of their house, and then I was like, I'm sorry for coming early, and we just went to Waterfront.
You just left?
Yeah.
Were they like?
They were like, okay.
That's
yup.
That'll happen. We got a funny You want to hear a funny predicament? This is actually a good one. I just thought of this. Well, this is a real thing going on in my life, but okay, I'll just say it. I'll just spit it out, Will. Wednesday, our upstairs neighbors, like literally one of the first days they moved in, they were like, April 1st, we're having a big party for their best friend who doesn't live there but is over all the time, has this cute little dog, also named Birdie, weirdly.
Nice.
Very cute little fluffy dog, and he's turning 1 on April 1st.
Okay.
And it came up like within like the first couple times we hung out with them. They were like, Birdie's birthday party is April 1st. Like it's gonna be a whole thing. We're doing steak and sushi. Like,
what day of the week is that?
It's Wednesday. It's
okay.
This Wednesday. And we're like, we're there. Like, that'll be awesome. Like, can't wait. It's like at our house. Very excited. Now, this weekend, one of our good friends on Sunday, yesterday, I guess, sends us, hey, I'm having a little like barbecue for my birthday on Wednesday. And so it's like we already have this prior commitment.
Right.
But explaining to a human friend that you won't be at their birthday because you're going to be at a dog's birthday is kind of hard on any level.
I have an idea.
Okay. Yeah.
Here's what you do. You text him, because you can't lie. You have to be truthful. So you text him and her, the friend. And you say like, hey, so this is, this sucks. Our friend B-Dog.
you even put dog right there.
Yeah.
You're not hiding it at all.
His birthday is on Wednesday. They invited us to this weeks ago, and we said yes. Like, I think we need to hang out with B-Dog for a bit. So you're not technically lying. She thinks like, okay, that's just like Brian's nickname or something. And then you're like, you do your thing at B-Dog's, and then you go to the other birthday, and then no one gets their feelings hurt because she doesn't think that you chose a dog's birthday over her.
I like that. Or you just say like, oh man, that's unfortunate. We already committed to our other dog's birthday.
You're my dog, right?
You spell it D-A-W-G.
Yeah.
Our dog is having a birthday party that night too, so that we've already,
One of my neighbor's dogs.
One of my neighbors. Yeah. It's just a tough situation. I'm a big human guy too. Like I'm not like a
huge dog guy.
Yeah. But I feel bad because they've been like so excited about it for like weeks and weeks.
I thought there was a chance you were going to say like you were suspecting that this was like an April Fool's prank.
Well, I am still.
Right when they moved in, they were like, hey, we have a big party on April 1st. Oh, dude, speaking of April Fools, and you already know this, but Lucas was like, hey, we're going to do this. Does everyone's calendar work to do this shoot on the 31st, which is tomorrow? And I had a big block on my calendar. Last year, my friend Julia Middlebrook got me bad with her April Fool's prank. I can't remember for the life of me what it was, but she like got me good. Mm-hmm. And so I put it on my calendar a year ago that tomorrow I'm going to spend a couple hours like planning the perfect April Fool's prank so I can get her back. And I had told Lucas like, hey, I was going to do this. I had a big thing I was going to do. And you both like dug. And we're like, what is it? I was like, I was supposed to plan my April Fool's prank. You're like, just do that.
You do that today.
Another day. Yeah. So I'm going to try and do that today.
I should do a big April Fool's prank on Lauren.
Maybe you like stage that you're like cheating on her. Like get her to like walk in on you. And then when she gets closer, it's like a blow up doll or something.
What if I shit the bed that night? It like fucking cake it.
But I think
oh my god!
I think you're missing the point.
Reeks and like
it needs to be. It needs to be like not. She needs to find out that it is not real.
Right? Yeah. So I fake shit. I rub chocolate all over the bed and be like, "Oh my god!
Oh my god!"
Wait, that actually would be so funny.
I shit myself.
Oh my fucking god, Lauren! I just shit everywhere.
And she's like,
"Oh no!"
You think she'd break up with you if you pooped the bed?
I hope not.
What if it like got all over her?
She's covered. It's dog poop. I pranked you. I didn't do it.
She wakes up like that girl in Parent Trap. She's like covered in like goo.
Gooning.
Have you been gooning? What have you been?
I was gonna say.
What have you been gooning to these days, Andrew?
Well, you guys should start one of those like couples pranks accounts that are 100% real on TikTok.
April Fools. I shit myself. Just kidding. It was a fart. You got pranked. All right, go. Like where we pop balloons over each other's heads in like doorways.
Yeah.
And then we're going, oh. All right, what's the ultimate prank I do on her?
All right, let's think about it.
This will have come out after.
What's like her biggest fear?
I ate so much pizza last night when I was watching Jack Reacher that I feel like horrible today. I'm not even kidding. What?
From where?
My stomach up, I guess. What's the question?
Where was the pizza from?
Oh, Prime.
Ooh. Maybe you get her a pizza, and then when she opens the box, it like cartoon like springs out of the box and like totally like cakes her face.
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea.
You just throw a pizza at her.
Oh.
Like just having a lovely
night. What if I
night.
replace her pillows with like pizza?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, the old pizza pillow prank? You stuff her pillowcase with pizza, then she lays down and it's like, oh my God.
But it's like fine because like her head's on the, like it didn't go through the.
Yeah.
It's like fine. Maybe what if I make like the shower like 1,000 degrees and like 3rd degree
like
burners
get off?
Or what if my buddy Ben's here too. Maybe I prank her by.
You would put Ben in the shower?
Get him in the bed.
Oh. Put Ben and Phoebus in the shower, and then when she goes to take a shower, he like totally sees her naked.
Double prank. I did the ultimate April Fool's. I made my friend and my girlfriend see each other naked.
Yeah, wait, you Jesus fucking.
I told you it's that. I think I'm lactose intolerant.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Okay. I would be shocked if there's not a pile of crap in your pants after that loud.
I actually think I might be lactose intolerant.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
It's such a bummer.
Yeah, I mean,
I love cheese.
I do too. Here's my thing. I just don't eat pizza before. If I eat pizza, I'm in for the night.
Well, I was in for the night.
We had bolognese last night, and I was farting up a storm. Yeah. I'm getting too comfortable with the fart. I'm farting when like Jacob's girlfriend's at my house. Like it used to be like you get comfortable enough to fart in front of your girlfriend. You should never be comfortable enough to be farting in front of someone else's girlfriend.
Yeah, I've never farted in front of anyone.
Ever.
I don't know how to have a shit. Can I go to the bathroom?
Please. Sounds like you need to fucking do a little bit more than that.
The Cavinder Twins are facing off in the Court of Legends game, and you can enter our Pick a Twin to Win free-to-play game for a chance to win a share of $2 million in bonus bets. Rusty, tell them how to get this offer in 3 easy steps.
Guys, opt into the Pick a Twin to Win free-to-play game. select which Cavinder twin, Haley or Hanna, you think will win the Court of Legends one-on-one basketball game hosted at the Bank at Bellagio in Las Vegas, Nevada. If the twin you select wins the game, you'll win a share of $2 million in bonus bets. And if you haven't signed up for BetMGM yet, use bonus code PLAYDATE at sign up to receive your welcome offer. BetMGM, make it legendary.
Let's get back into the episode. I don't shit like I used to. All right, I have an idea.
Please.
You have one hot dog for the rest of your life. Hear me out.
Is suicide.
Didn't think about that. No. You have only hot dogs for the rest of your life.
Oh, that's much different than one hot dog.
I know, but it's one type of hot dog, and that's all you can eat for the rest of your life.
Can I eat other foods?
No.
Okay.
It's just hot dog for the rest of your life. But you get to pick what topping is on the one hot dog.
Can I pick the hot dog?
What?
Can I pick the type of hot dog?
Yes.
Or can it be just...
that's what I'm saying. Like, what kind of hot dog and topping are you eating for the rest of your life?
Red Snapper.
We're going to do this again?
You're the one who asked me the fucking hot dog question.
Diet.
What? Diet?
Diet hot dog?
Oh. I thought you were like, it's just diet. Like, it's like a 0 calorie hot dog.
Diet hot dog.
It's made out of things that don't.
Oh my god, a diet hot dog would be unreal.
Diet
0
hot
calories.
I'd be a fucking Adonis. I'd go Red Snapper, ketchup, mustard. Bless you. Onions, raw onions, maybe. But I don't normally put raw onions on it. I just would probably want some sustenance.
Yeah, I think I'm going like a good like brat with a little bit of onions and like a dash of like brown mustard.
I don't like that brats are gray. Can I get that off my chest?
Yeah, you can.
Why is it gray? Meat not gray. Hot dog not
meat gray when cook.
But why are all the other hot dogs red?
Well,
or brown?
I think it comes from a goat, which is gray.
I had goat cheese yesterday.
I'm gonna say that's some Rusty Featherstone shit. Come on. Put the laugh track in.
Come on. Yeah, wait. Right after I say I had goat cheese yesterday, do like a fucking crazy laugh track. So we're at brunch, and we get sat by the hostess, and it's one of those things where it's like 2 sofas around like a lower table, which I hate.
Yeah.
It was fine this time because the table was a little bit higher, but you know when you're like fucking crouched over
it's like what am I in my fucking living room watching a movie? Like, no.
Seriously.
Birdie looks so snuggled.
I know. She's the best dog ever. She's quickly made her way out. She might be my favorite. She's like, I have a favorite dog, but the dog wouldn't cuddle with me, and it was pretty big. So Birdie Birdie sleeps under my covers and just bakes all night and gets so hot. And then early in the morning, I can like feel her stretch under there. And then she comes and sits in the crevice of my arm and my side.
That's adorable.
And it melts my heart. She's the sweetest dog of all time. But her and Flan have been beefing. I'll get to that. So we get sat at this sofa brunch table. And I was like, fucking.
And you're like, this table's sofa king low.
And the hostess
laugh track on that one
goes, oh my god, the craziest thing happened the other day with this sofa. We were like, oh my god, what happened? She goes, a guy was at the bar and got like hammered and then came over here and just started taking a nap on the sofa, and she didn't notice. Bless you. She didn't.
Is that a fart from Birdie?
No. She like kind of oinks like a pig.
Okay, yeah. She kind of looks like a pig.
And she snores
in a cute way.
Night. Yeah, she's like a little piglet. And she was like, I didn't notice that he was there until I came to seat another party, and there was just a guy passed out there.
What place is this?
This was Elefante. Have you ever been?
Yeah, that's where we went for Valentine's.
It was a scene there.
Yeah. Wait, was that your first time?
Yeah. There were BBLs. There were like people in like pit vipers. There were like
BBCs too, right?
BBCs. There were guys.
There was a guy from the BBC.
There was with a
BBL.
Anderson Cooper. No, he's CNN. Come back to me. But so there's just it was not my scene. It was like Hollywood trendy people, And there was one guy who was like a little bit older, maybe like 50s, and he was with like 5 women.
Yeah.
Okay, King. He threw a shot glass on the ground and shattered it, and then goes, "It's good luck." And at any other restaurant, I feel like they would grab you. There's security, like the guys in the black suits, the fucking earpieces.
Oh, I know what security is.
And the security guy didn't even bat an eye. They just came and swept the glass up. Nothing happened. I was like, if that is like the norm for clientele at your restaurant, this is too LA for me.
Andrew went there for Valentine's Day and had a great experience. So you're kind of tainting his.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You're getting your taint all over it.
Yeah.
You're getting your
I
taint.
don't want to hear about Andrew's taint.
Yeah, imagine the first guy to like taint something.
All right.
Bro's been.
You can only have hot dogs for the rest of your life, or once a year you have to kiss Andrew's taint.
I mean, I'm kissing your taint 10 times out of 10. That's not even a question. Once a year, I can suck it up.
Once a month. All right, you don't have to suck it up. You can just.
I will do it once a month. Yeah,
you can just peck it.
I think I would do it every day if that was the trade-off.
Oh my god, that would be a nightmare.
That would be a nightmare.
Would you do the?
I would do it at night after he showered. Or do you shower at night or morning?
Both.
Do you really?
No, morning.
Okay, I would do it after you showered in the morning.
I used to be a twice a day guy. Now I rarely shower at night.
Yeah, in college I was twice a day.
Yeah, because I felt so much dirtier.
Actually, no, I do both because I shower after the gym.
Yeah, that's what I was.
But I don't wash my hair. I only wash my hair in the morning. So
can you hear Birdie snoring in the mic? Should I move it?
I thought that was Willie farting.
That is unbelievably rude.
Birdie is a loud snorer at night.
Yeah, what? She needs to wake up.
Would you take $500,000 a year, but
Yes.
1 second every day you're completely naked, and then
Just for a second?
just for a second?
Is it random?
Fuck, that would suck.
It's a random.
How much money?
$500K a year.
Are
On
other people
top of
aware of the bargain I made?
No.
No.
How is it only for a second?
Like it literally would just like,
Yeah.
But then like I'm okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Like if it happens at work, like people, it's not like they saw it happen. They'd be like, oh, something crazy just happened. Like his clothes just disappeared.
yeah, I guess they would have to be in on it or else they'd like burn you at the stake. The CIA would probably come take you.
I think people just like wouldn't believe their eyes. They would just be like,
But if it happened, if you saw it more than once,
Yeah, it was like
you'd be like, something's
sorry.
going on with Will.
Yeah.
I feel like
I mean, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with everyone seeing me naked once a day for a second. I just would be wary of like the repercussions of like I don't want to lose my job or like.
But you wouldn't really need a
lose
job
my
if you're
kids or-
making $500K a year.
Good point.
Oh, you get $500K a year?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then I would do it in a heartbeat, and I would just move to like the beach.
I'd move to a nudist beach.
No.
And everyone,
And then it's 1 second a year. Every day your clothes
are on. Yeah, everyone's like, hey, man, come on. We get an agreement.
Oh. Wait, is that something? Guy wearing clothes on the nudist beach? Oh, gross.
Pervert.
Jesus, fucking perv.
Nudist beach is like the one place where if you're clothed, you're a pervert.
Yeah.
I
God, take some clothes off.
Do nudists shower with their clothes on? No, that was stupid. That was fucking.
No, I think that was funny. I like that. Wait,
Do
what?
people at nudist colonies? Do you think you get boners and it's normal, or do you think people are like, all right, man, calm down?
I think
we're not
it has to be-
animals.
What do you think this is the nudist colony?
It's a good question. I'd say somewhere in France. I enjoy being naked, but do nudist colonies what happens when it gets chilly? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Is it that you can just be naked whenever you want, or
many
you're expected to be
Nudist
naked?
colonies are there? Is that even really? Wait, before
Duh.
you Google it, let's guess.
50 plus.
What?
I'm
It's
gonna
gotta be way more than that.
Oh, you think? There's
Yeah.
only so many places where it'd be like legal.
10.
What? In the world?
100?
I mean, let's define a colony here.
I guess
You
just
and
by
your
like
buddies
tribes in like the Amazon that are just naked.
I
I'm
think they're
there's-
still loinclothing it up.
Thousands.
gonna go
But here,
less than 100.
what's a colony? Because if it's just a group of friends that like do this in their house, that's not a. I need like
No, it's like a whole like.
they have a
bunker.
compound.
Yeah.
I'd say 50 to 100.
I'm gonna say under 50, and Andrew's got over 100.
I think he said thousands.
Yeah, I said thousands. How many? Thousands.
Whoa, that's not what it says. Whoa. Thousands of nudist resorts, clubs, and yeah, that's different. Like a nudist beach doesn't count as a nudist colony.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting.
The American Association for Nude Recreation endorses more than 180 nudist resorts. And
Yeah, resorts and clubs aren't colonies, though. That's not what I'm like. They don't live that way.
These people aren't doing it for leisure. I want people who like this is their life's work. Do you think that at like nudist colonies there's
zero? Then
there never have or is a nudist colony.
That feels impossible. Do you think at nudist colonies there are like different hairstyles for your pubes?
Yeah.
Like there are
mutton
different
chops.
trends. Like do you think mutton chops?
Mutton chops.
Do you think there's a guy with like cornrows and like maybe like people get like fades? Oh my god, we have to get pube fades.
There's a white guy with cornrows and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
And there's a white guy with dreadlocks, and he has a band called the Counting Clothes. Counting Clothes.
Can you Google, can you get dreadlocks on your pubes? Can your pubes be dreadlocks?
Mr. Clothes and me tell each other.
Yes, it is possible.
Hairy tales.
Oh my god. Or like, I don't know. I just like, I feel like I kind of have been doing the same thing with my pubes since like I was 13.
I'm from Atlanta. Who give a what? Where you from?
Do you go all the way down?
What's the question?
Like, do you shave it completely bald?
No.
Do you trim it?
Infrequently.
Same. I've been getting.
You've asked me this before on there.
I'm getting lazy. Andrew, I know Andrew
rocks. You're constantly seeking validation on this.
I know Andrew rocks a Statham.
I'm Charlie Brown in it.
Really?
Just a few stragglers.
Does he have a few stragglers?
Yeah, he's got a couple.
Wait, you got that thing balder than the Mississippi?
Do you really?
I Charlie Brown my Charlie Browns.
Oh my god.
W.
Yeah.
I've never totally
the zigzag pattern, like the shirt.
I've never figured out how to shave my balls. I'm just so worried about cutting them. I feel like if I cut my balls, I'd die. How do you
wouldn't be able to have kids.
There's no Band-Aid for your balls.
I need that new Band-Aid for my balls.
True. I'm going to Florida on Wednesday night. And I'm bringing my golf clubs and I'm bringing a good attitude.
You said it like that was like a bad thing that you have to do.
No, I'm very excited.
So I'm going to try to have a good attitude. I'm going to a really popular destination to do my favorite sport. And
be around all the people
see my family,
I love.
be with those I love, have a nice share meal.
Yeah, I guess.
Break bread with
those
who brought me into this world.
Oh my god, I get to break bread with I have to break bread with 3 generations of the people I love.
Break bread? Like, what's that all about? You can't break that shit. You gotta rip that shit or cut it or something.
I gave Birdie, speaking of breaking bread, we were having a bolognese with our garlic bread last night.
Yeah.
Maybe the other way around. And Birdie has not been eating her kibble unless I put like cheese on it. But I'm like worried about how much shredded cheese I'm giving her. So I just kind of put a little bit of the juices of the bolognese and then a couple chunks on top of her kibble. And I think she might be allergic because we were in bed last night and her tummy was grumbling. It was like
her tummy's like the size of like my finger,
literally the size of a nickel.
She's sleeping.
She took a poop last night.
She's probably so comfy.
Oh my
I'm just picturing
No,
like if that blanket was proportionate. Like if I had a blanket that was 80 times the size of my body.
Yeah, she's in heaven right now. This is literally probably one of the best feelings you can feel.
I can't imagine.
Do you think she likes being a dog?
I don't think she can think about it. I think she's just like really stupid.
Okay. That felt hurtful.
Sorry, I think she's really
Why?
dumb.
Because she's a lady?
No, because she's a dog.
Oh.
Google how smart is a dog. I want like
out
a
of
number.
10.
I want a number. Yeah, it's just like 6. So it's a 6 or 7 out of 10. Dogs excel in social intelligence and instinctive breed-specific tasks. So Birdie is kind of just general. Like, I don't even know if she would have a breed. I think she's just kind of dog. Birdie's like stock image dog. So I would say, what are her breed specific tasks?
Baseball. Or you don't know yet. Airbud was baseball or basketball. I guess he did both.
I saw an idea for a movie that was the opposite of Airbud. So it's a human who, by coincidence, enters the Westminster Dog Show and wins. Did I tell you about I almost had an accident.
That's a movie? Or is
No,
it
this is someone's idea for a movie that I saw online. I almost had a fetch accident of the year with Birdie.
Oh, no.
Did I tell you about this?
No.
This was so dumb, and I'm so glad nothing happened. But it's been like keeping me up at night. I was hitting golf balls, and she was gonna or I was hitting her ball with my golf club, and she was gonna go down at the park. She was like chasing it and bringing it back, and when I was about to hit the ball, she like ran in and was gonna grab it. Like when I was on my like downswing, so I almost hit her with my golf club, and thank God I like stopped it. But I was like,
you would have sent her 80 yards.
If I hit that dog with a golf club, I don't think I'd ever forgive myself.
Yeah, because you just spent like $1,000 on that club.
I know. I'd have to buy new clubs.
I know. It'd be a nightmare.
Be a fucking shit.
No, that's like all time.
That would have been.
Was it your driver?
No, it was like an 8-iron, which probably would have been worse.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I was driving and I thought about what would have happened if I hit her, and it made me like wince. Oh, I hit my dog on accident with a wooden baseball bat when I was a kid in the rib cage, and it was the
that one seems harder to explain, or harder.
I was just like swinging it. I was like a little kid and like swinging it around, and she came up next to me, and it hit her in the ribs, and it made like a boom, like she was like hollow almost, and I was like, oh, and you can't explain to her like it was an accident, so I just felt horrible.
Well, you could explain as long as it's less than 250 words.
Yeah, wait, they can understand up to 250 words.
They can count to 5.
In a row, they cannot count to 5.
Mm-hmm. Birdie.
1, 2, 3.
She's like 5,
4,
obviously.
5. Let me go to sleep. When I was 2, I hit my mom as hard as I could with a bop it in the head and gave her a huge black eye.
Why?
Did it hit the right thing?
I don't know.
Like, was it bop it at the time? Or
Yeah, I was like, pull it. No.
Yeah, she's mad.
Hit your mom with it. No one's going to believe me.
Bop it. Twist it. Throw it at your mom. I threw a candlestick holder at my sister one time.
Yeah.
When we were little kids, and it hit her in the mouth and knocked her teeth out.
Clue ass crime.
I know. I think, dude, that was going to be one of my Family Guy cutaways. I couldn't figure out the answer, but it was going to be like, this is more embarrassing than the last time I tried to play Clue. And Peter would be like, I think it was Colonel Mustard in the library with the umbrella. And and then it was going to zoom out, and it was going to be like him on trial for something, and then be like, sir, you're on. I couldn't figure it out, but Yep, that is why it will never work.
No, that's a funny one, though.
But my mom, this was kind of a tough point in our family. She apparently like consoled me because I was so horrified with what happened, and like didn't really console my sister. So my sister was like, even when he fucks up, you take his side.
How did your sister have anything to do with it?
Because I hit her with a candlestick. Like, instead of running to my sister and being
dog.
Like,
sorry,
oh my God, are you okay? My mom was like consoling me because I was so upset with the gore.
What happened to her?
I threw a candlestick and it knocked her front teeth out.
Oh,
yeah. Gore.
The last guy this upset with the gore ended up president.
Have you seen George Bush's internet diss on Gore?
No.
I think it was Gore. He was like, Mr. Gore thinks he's so smart. He thinks he invented the internet. But if he's so smart, why does every website start with W?
I have seen that. Yeah.
Pretty good diss. Did he say he invented the internet?
That is like that was like a shtick on him, yeah.
Did you know that
I think he like had some, I don't know. I don't think he's like, I'm not sure. I don't know enough about it, but yes, that is a thing.
Did you know there are physical cables that run like under the ocean for the internet? Mm-hmm. That freaks me out. What are they? We haven't figured out how to just make it go Make it go satellite?
Maybe we could now, but probably not when they first needed it.
My dad's been reading this book about like what would happen if there was like a cyber attack or like a attack on our power grid.
Yeah.
And I'm worried he's going to go like, he knows it's fiction, but I'm worried he's going to go like full conspiracy theorist.
I mean,
he was like, it's scary. What could happen?
It is like if they hacked these cameras right now and they could shoot out of them.
Oh my God.
We'd all be dead in an instant. All right, this is us if the cameras were guns and could shoot out of them.
Andrew, make it go like.
Oh, it was asleep.
It was a tranquilizer.
It was a tranquilizer. Oh, it was a tranquilizer.
Oh my God, Dr. Doofenshmirtz comes out with the tranquilizer.
The tranquilizer? That's pretty good.
There's a guy.
Bury the platypus?
Are you guys shooting a sketch right now? Because there was a guy out there in a hospital gown that is the scariest guy I've ever seen in my life. And I was like, what's up, man? He goes, how's it going?
We're filming a sketch.
Okay, he's scared. That guy's he's been in a couple other sketches.
He had to yank
right?
me. Yeah.
He yanks you?
Yeah, he yanks me in the sketch. That's all I'll say.
Like jerking you off?
No, with my legs. But he was, fun fact about that, that's Jackie Green, noted actor.
Okay.
He's in the Kim Kardashian music video. And he...
Wait, what song did she sing?
She made like a music video like to a song. Anyway.
Do you think that we could do what the Kardashians are doing? Like, do you think that a reality show about our lives would be interesting?
Be hard to keep up.
Were you at that Weezer set on Friday?
Oh, yeah. I was with you.
Yeah.
Wait, what? You don't remember him being there?
I was a little drunk.
Nice.
That's fine.
Nice.
I did try to dap you up and you swerved me.
Actually?
No, I just think you didn't notice.
Oh, I feel so bad.
You didn't do anything.
I do remember seeing you, I think.
You came and said hi to Angus, and I was right there. I was like, yo, and then you just walked away.
Oh, I feel
I don't
so
even think you
bad.
saw me. I don't think you saw me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I forgive you. But we saw Weezer. Weezer did a pop-up at Hanna. You didn't go, did you?
I did not go. Someone came up to me and was like, yo, keep this on the DL. Weezer's playing on the roof of Hanna. And then when I saw all the things, it was like 1,000. Like, why do they want to keep it on the DL?
I mean, I think people didn't know if it was gonna, like initially if they were going to be on the roof or like inside Hanna or something. But yeah, it was just, it was open to the public.
Was it like a top 5 culture moment of Venice?
No, it was really hard to hear. They had 4 acoustic guitars.
They weren't hooked up to like speakers.
They weren't plugged into amps. They were just playing into mics. And they you just like couldn't really hear it. And so it was fun when everyone was singing like the choruses and they like played all the hits, but like it was really disappointing because RC Drive, a different band, was there like 2 months ago or in the fall, and their set was fucking awesome.
Did they hook up to amps?
And they hooked, yeah, theirs was like loud, you could hear it. It was like rock and roll. They were like throwing shit off the roof and like hanging on it and like invited people to come up. It was like
Wait, they were hanging off the roof?
He was like sitting on the ledge like with his like legs dangling off and shit.
What if he
I had a football and they were like hit me and I threw it up and they threw it back.
What happens
And-
if he falls?
No, I don't know, but that was what was cool about it. It was like rock and roll. And then afterwards he was like, I'm going to jump off the pier. Who's coming? And like ran and everyone jumped off the pier. And like, this was just like very like lame version of that. And I don't know. I wonder if because of that, maybe there was like some sort of noise ordinance imposed or something, but it was just like, you're Weezer. Like you can eat the $1,000 fine or whatever. Just like, it was just like lame. I mean, it was fun, but it was like tantalizingly close to being cool. And then it just like, you couldn't really hear it. I don't know. What was your experience?
I had a great time. I thought it was awesome.
But you like couldn't hear.
Apparently, I really
Could
don't.
you
I
hear,
don't
Andrew?
remember really.
So you were partying it up.
A little bit, I guess. What I was really bummed about was afterwards we went to a bar, and my entire life I've wondered if Dax Flame is doing a character or if that's actually him. And I met him at the bar, and we talked for quite a long time. Still don't know if it's a character or not because I don't remember the conversation.
At some point, even if he's doing a character,
What bar did you see Dax Flame at?
Yeah, were you there?
No.
Oh, okay.
I went home.
That's where we went after.
how long
the
did you talk
Weezer.
to him for?
I don't remember.
Like
But
30
I think it was
minutes?
like, I think it was like a good amount of time.
Were people not like swarming him?
No, I guess not. Izzy was just like, I think that's Dax Flame over there. And then I talked to him. It could have not been him, I guess, too. But, I mean, he had the same cadence, so.
What were you going to say? Sorry, I cut you off.
I was going to say, even if it is a character, like at some point, if you are doing a thing in real life constantly, that is just who you are at some point.
Yeah, it's me, like, obviously, like, farting started as, like, a prank.
Right.
Now it's, like, my...
Part of your identity.
Yeah.
Right. Right. You know the girl that does, like, sketches with him? Like, she's, like, always the female character in his, like...
Is it Asian girl?
No, the other one. White.
I don't know the other one.
Caucasian.
Okay.
She started her own TikTok, and she was following me, so I followed her back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So it's kind of a little glimpse into my life, kind of always rubbing elbows with the stars and things like that. Should we roadmap it up?
Yeah.
All right. Guys, we have a beautiful episode for you guys today. We're going to hear your pitch followed by our pitches. Then we're going to do I Need a Lawyer? Then we're going to do...
I don't have a pitch. We didn't talk about that.
Oh, we'll do my pitch.
Okay.
Then we'll do This Guy Rocks, followed by Teach Me Something.
Don't have that either.
Okay.
Did not communicate this.
Then we're going to do Sayings That Don't Exist and Country Songs That Don't Exist.
All right. Hello, The End of Day, The Legend of Mr. Rager, and The Chosen.
So the 3 Men on the Moon albums.
The Chosen.
I will be the Legend of Mr. Rager.
I'll be. And what's the worst part about going on a date with someone in a big city?
So many people.
I don't know. Maybe there's a chance you'll run into an ex.
Or there's like a chance they live like far away.
That's right. They might have a cooler taste in things, making them think they're better than you. Introducing Pretentious Paul. Pretentious Paul is a software developed for singles looking to mingle where only the coolest of cats hang. Paul will scan your love interest Spotify/Apple Music, Letterboxd, and Goodreads accounts to see what they're into and recommend a nicher, more pretentious alternative that you can one-up them with. Paul doesn't stop at books or movies, but can nicheify any aspect of your life. Seeing a perfume collector, introduce them to your favorite animalic vanilla scent made by Austrian monks. A sports fanatic, list off your top Mickey Johnson jump shots from the 1974 NBA season. Pretentious Paul can give you the flavor profile of any dish at the coolest recently closed hole-in-the-wall restaurant in your area. Never feel like the basic bitch in your relationship again with Pretentious Paul. Love from Chicago's #1 playmate, Kelsey.
Thank you, Kelsey.
That's a real stat, by the way. #1 playmate in Chicago, Kelsey.
I agree. I have always said when you're on a first date, it is important to put on a mask. You don't want you don't want the other person to know anything about you. You want to constantly have them thinking this person is better than me. And so for that reason, I love this. And for that reason, I'm in.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta put on a mask.
Don't show them your true colors until the third date. Get them to be your
you
girlfriend.
learn that from your sister?
What?
Dating with a mask?
Her partner was telling me that, or the lady she's seeing, I don't know what they are, but the person she's seeing.
Are they a mask?
They are a mask. I think. I don't know. It's hard to say.
What does that mean? What is
like
mask?
male presenting?
Maybe I wouldn't say mask.
Okay.
But she has shorter hair.
Yeah.
And like dresses like a cool. I mean, she dresses like cool and kind of like a little bit more masculine. And she said she was on the plane and she had her head down, and the flight attendant. She's also very small.
Yeah.
And so she said the flight attendant came up to her before they were taking off, and normally they're like, would you like some champagne or like a mimosa or something? The flight attendant asked her if she wanted some juice, and then she said she looked up, and the flight attendant was like, or champagne, ma'am or sir, like just like have like a full meltdown, and she was like, it's fine, like just whatever. I get it.
So, hey, let's do a mimosa and call it a day.
Yeah, she's just like
50-50.
Yeah.
Would you like a juice with your vodka? Good save.
Okay, what is... Actually, this one isn't even the worst part. I just think this would be sick. What is the worst part about the Wordle?
Too many letters.
Not hard enough.
Right.
Not hard enough.
Really?
Everyone... No, there's no chance. No, like... Everyone gets it at least in 6. Now, I feel like every group chat I'm in, everyone's doing like 3 or 4. And it's like not like competitive anymore. Everyone's figured it out.
Okay, flex.
The Rubik's Cube Wordle. It's a Rubik's Cube, but instead of colors, it's letters. And you have to solve it so every line makes a word. So it's like the Wordle meets the crossword.
So it's like a single solution, though. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. And it's like you get one every week because it takes so long to do it.
They mail it to you?
Yeah.
Like Netflix?
They mail it to you and then you mail it back and they send it back with different letters. So then you and your friends can have an actual challenge, a serious challenge.
Are you in group chats with like Harvard grads? Because that's...
crazy. I run with a pretty smart crowd.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like golf. Like you never want to be the smartest guy in your group. So I try and always be in Wordle group chats with people smarter than me. But I would say I'm pretty damn good at the Wordle.
Yeah, it took me like 5 tries today.
I haven't done today's yet. But I will get back to you. And I'll start sending it in our Playdate group chat if you'd like.
Yeah, I love that.
We used to do that with Lauren. She left us.
Lauren left us.
Oh my God. When me, you, and Lauren were driving to Jimmy Kimmel, I felt so seen finally. I told Flan about this because Flan will like be looking at something and then like the light turns green. And when I'm like, it's green, she acts like I'm like crazy. And then Lauren was also getting distracted and Will would be like, it's green, you have to go. And I was like, okay, this is a universal experience. Okay, should we hear a Do I Need a Lawyer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Morgan & Morgan.
And honestly, I think more Morgans the merrier. I would be okay for Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan.
Morgan & Morgan & Morgan.
I got Morgan and Morgan. I had the money for free or something, right? All right, let's go.
All right. Do I need a lawyer? Hey, my name is Nolan, and I'm a teacher. I'm known as the chill teacher that most of the kids love to hang with and talk to. A lot of them end up telling me their personal business and whatnot. And recently we had issues with kids vaping/smoking weed in the bathroom, which is whatever. But I work in a middle school, and some of these kids are 11 or 12.
Pause. That's the right. I love you to death. That is the right attitude for middle schoolers. He's like, they're like 11 and 12, and he's like, it's whatever if they're like smoking weed in the bathroom.
Well, he said but.
He said but.
Got it. Okay. Sorry.
I know exactly who they are because they tell me who they are. Even some admit to it where they get it from. And I leverage that information to get these kids to behave in my class. I know it's not the most professional classroom management strategy, and I know for a fact it's blackmail, but let me tell you, it absolutely works. I'm not sure if I need a lawyer for this, though, because every time one of them acts up, I always look and ask, do we need to go to the office and tell them what's up?
You must be the coolest teacher of all time if they're they know you're going to blackmail them and they still tell you that they're smoking weed.
Yeah, I think you are doing the right thing.
I mean, blackmailing minors is almost always...
I also just think like, yeah, like if you're like an 11 or 12-year-old, like showing that disapproval but not like ratting them out actually might be doing them a favor of like if they like you enough, that will make them not want to do something that upsets you, rather than like if you allow them to resent you, then they won't care about rebelling as much.
Yeah, but it sounds like he's getting them to behave in class, but they still are going and smoking weed.
Yeah.
Definitely don't betray their trust, but I think you go to them and be like, listen, this was...
All right, Birdie.
Yeah, Birdie, you got to put down. Go to them and be like, listen, we had a great run. Anything you told me before today is no longer admissible in court, but you guys have to stop smoking weed and stop telling me about it.
Well, then they'll just stop telling them about it.
I just feel like he could get himself in some hot water if they found out that he knew and wasn't saying anything.
I guess, but he's not like a cop. It's not like happening in, or I guess maybe it is happening in school.
Yeah, it's like in the bathroom. Also, that just means they're going to be high in your class.
I don't think you need a lawyer. Worst case, you need like a principal or whatever the lawyer version of going to the principal is. Like you're not doing anything illegal. Put it that way.
You need a college counselor.
You need a camp counselor.
Okay, love it. Guys, you would never hire a plumber to do your taxes. Whenever I witness an injury or a car accident happen, I automatically think Morgan & Morgan. Guys, Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury firm. They have over 100 offices nationwide and more than 1,000 lawyers with over $30 billion recovered for over 500,000 clients. Morgan & Morgan has a proven track record of fighting to get you full and fair compensation.
If you are ever injured, and I mean ever, no matter what, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. Their fee is free, which rhymes, unless they win. That's right, free. So for more information, go to forthepeople.com/playdate or dial #law. That's forthepeople.com/playdate or dial #law to let them know I sent you. This is a paid advertisement.
Let's get back into the episode.
At my old high school, all the toilets were getting all clogged, and they had to hire...
Actually, is that a thing?
Not yet.
No.
They had to hire like a professional plumber to like dig through the pipes, and they found like literal, like I think 10 or 20 tons of plastic vapes that people were just flushing because they would just vape in the bathroom.
10 or 20 tons?
Yeah.
Why would they flush them down the toilet?
Because they don't want to like get caught like walking out with them.
They were like single. They would use them once and then flush them.
I mean, not like once, but they would
like when
finish
they
it
die.
in the bathroom.
Once it died.
Like if
and
someone
then
came in,
dump it and flush it.
10 tons of vapes would be like this whole room. That's crazy.
Yeah, and there's literally like pictures of it in the sewage system just covered.
It's definitely not 10 tons of vape.
Yeah, I didn't want to keep getting hung up on that detail, but like...
That would be 20,000
I mean, a
pounds.
vape weighs like a gram.
20,000 pounds of vapes.
It was 300 pens.
Okay,
that's like gotta be
3
5-gallon bucket worth of vape debris. So that's like gotta be close to a couple tons, right?
How much is
I would get... I have
How much
heard,
does a vape pen weigh?
Let's assume it's a gram.
We'll look it up. No, it might be more.
0.88 ounces to 1 ounce.
28 grams.
So...
Kind of close to like a ton.
I have heard a 5-gallon pail of vapes is usually around 10 to 20 tons.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're close.
Yeah.
Hey, Birdie.
I should have listened in class.
Getting too
instead of
comfy,
vape.
sweetie. All right, should we do
What's this segment?
This Guy Rocks?
Yeah.
All right, this is POV, you're riding my ass.
You played too much.
You play too much, man. Okay.
Wait, what did you do yesterday?
What did I do yesterday?
Yeah.
I woke up and I played golf. Pause it. With the girlfriends and my roommate.
Flan played?
No, she watched.
Got it.
And then I went shopping.
What'd you get?
We went to this store where I got like mugs and stuff for Flan, and she got a little bag, a little purse. And then we had brunch, and then we came home and had bolognese and cinnamon rolls, and the four of us watched Age of Perfection. What's the name of the thing?
Age of Adeline.
All right, I don't need your whole life story.
You asked me. Okay, this is the Jumbotron at a recent Celtics game, and I just think this is awesome. So they're booing him. They're booing her. He's losing his. He's hitting the Gangnam Style.
Oh, he's going nuts. Boom.
It's kind of wavy with it.
That was very funny. I can send. I'll have one. POV. 11 hours into our 16-hour drive, my godmother got stuck in the seatbelt. SMH.
Stuck in the seatbelt somehow, some way, got herself stuck here.
So for the audio listeners, it is an elderly woman
to help
backwards,
get her untwisted.
strapped to the seat in the fire
Go
department.
get you out of there, Sharon. Yeah, a damn day from hell. Well, Sharon is stuck in the seatbelt somehow.
All the comments
some
are
way,
like,
got
why
herself
would you not
stuck
just go buy a pair of
here.
scissors
And the
before
fire
calling the
department's
fire
coming out
department?
to help get her untwisted.
What was she
go
doing
get you-
to get twisted backwards?
She must have been
in this-
trying a tornado or something.
Yeah. Oh, she was doing the road trip tornado.
Yeah, like road trip tornado. I've seen enough get her in Congress immediately.
That has been a fun thing. Whenever there's a video of like an old guy or a dumb guy or an old dumb guy, all the comments are just like Congress.
Yeah,
Put him in Congress. Are people in Congress actually dumb, or is that just a...
they're old
Yeah.
and dumb.
All right, can I tell you guys a fun teach me something? Mm-hmm. I've been getting this guy on TikTok who has been every day trying to get ChatGPT to count to 200. You know, there's like the voice thing. You can talk to ChatGPT. He'll be like, count to 200, no breaks, just in order, just count to fucking 200. A lot of other like AIs can do this. It will get to like 15, and then it'll be like, 14, 15, and I'll go all the way up to 200. So just let me know, like, if you need any, and he'll be like, stop, just count to 200. And it cannot do it for some reason.
That's funny.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Why would it not be able to do that?
Probably because like in its AI brain, it's just like, no, I'm not counting that high.
I do
It's like too
not.
much. It's like too real. It's like, no, that sounds really annoying. Like if you asked me to count to 200, I'd probably make it a 15 and then be like, I'm
that's
not.
stupid. We
Should I
both know
count? I think I can count to 200. How long do you think it would take me?
200 seconds.
I think I'd do it quicker.
100 seconds.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Time me.
No, we can't do this.
Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, I'm already bored. I'm on your side now.
You're on AI's side. All right,
else?
should we do our drafts?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to tee it up?
Yep. These are country songs that don't exist.
Horse haunting left me dry. It's like just a classic like take on the time when the horse is like just gone out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pebble in my pudding pond.
Right.
It's about, making the best of a bad situation where sometimes when you're at the pudding pond, a pebble is going to fall and you can't let it ruin the whole pudding picnic.
Yes. We had a huge pudding pond at my farm.
Same.
Yeah. Tractor from a Tukey. It's about a guy who just got a Tukey, and the only thing left to make it a full-blown Tukey is to get a tractor because he's still got that little bit of country left in
Oh,
him.
I love that. Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Curtain counting.
Yep.
It's about, this guy moves into a new house and obviously they have to have an even number of curtains in the house. So they're making sure that they go to every window and check that there are two.
For
each
certain.
place. Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
A squealing pig flies farther. It's about a guy doing like a pig toss, but trying to find one that's a little bit more like angsty.
Yeah.
Is going to like catch more velocity on the upswing.
Yep. All right, should we do sayings that don't exist?
Yeah, let's do it.
These are more sayings that don't exist.
Only a Frenchman fits 4. After the third one, there's always going to be that guy who wants to stop, but obviously with the right person, you can make it for a 4th.
Yep. Bowling with a monk backwards.
Right.
If you're praying, you have to be facing down the alley if you want to give yourself any chance at being successful.
Slinky don't stop for change. There's always going to be one guy holding your hand, but just make it through.
Totally. Love that. Reading plywood in the fall.
That's awesome.
You know what I mean? Where it's like,
that's
Yeah.
if winter's coming, you can't try and do it then. You have to set yourself up for success and do it earlier in the year.
Totally. Why even start? Yeah. A string between two noses is as good as a witch in the brush. I feel like that one
Yeah,
makes
obvious.
sense. Yeah. That's good, right?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, yeah, I guess, okay, if we do need it, it's like more, no matter how many people there are, you're always going to be there.
Yep. Floating downstream and wearing my pants too. You have to pick one. If we're going to work together, we have to both know our roles.
For sure. Mm-hmm. A wood shelf would work.
Obviously.
It's never going to be your birthday every day. There's one day out of the year. Cool?
All right. We love you guys. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Have a great weekend, and we will see you bright and early on Monday. Peace.
Peace.